Hey YouTube, it's your girl Dre. I'm back with another makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the new NARS matte foundation. I've already prepped and primed my skin, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I just kind of like dab it on my face a little bit. Oh, that's a lot. So let's not put that much. Yeah, and I just kind of was like walking through Sephora and I saw this and I love NARS, so I was like, let's give it a try. So hopefully this baby does us some good. This looks crazy. All right. And I think I like it already. As far as the pigment, it looks like really good. I hate I put my little baby hairs down first, because that's always like a confusing thing. It's like, do I put the makeup into my baby hairs? Do I not do it? I don't know. What is it giving? Usually I don't, because I know that I'm gonna go back into my makeup with my contour. So when I go back with the contour, it won't look as crazy. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm just like beating my face to death because I just really want to work this all into my face. All right, so I mean, this is like the finish of the makeup. Yeah, like it already looks perfect. So that means that like this can be like a one-stop thing with your makeup. I mean, cause me, I mean, I wouldn't do more than that. That's pretty sufficient for me. But for the sake of this video, let's go all the way out, okay? Because I really want to see the potential of this foundation. Like, what can it do? Will it work with everything else that I'm using on my face? So this is my Morphe Concealer that I got from Ulta, and this is the color C3.55. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into the areas that I want concealed and highlighted. All right. And you know what? Lately I've been using this Kat Von D concealer. This one. And this is in the color medium 28, but I just literally use it for just a little bit of brightness, because it's a lot brighter than the, if you can see it, than the concealer that I use. So it's just gonna add that real like highlighted effect. See, that already like looks good. It looks great. I don't know, you know, I think I really like this foundation. It's like got everything coming together, and it's not even set yet, so when I set it, it's gonna look amazing. And for the sake of contouring my nose, I'm just gonna let that concealer sit there just for like a little bit, because you know, when you blend it out, when I blend it out, I want it to just kind of already be stuck there. I don't want it to move much, so I'm just gonna let it sit. And I also like to blend that part out with my finger as well, for the sake of keeping it in place. All right, cool. So next, let's go ahead and go in with banana powder. So this is a new one for me as well, Revolution banana powder. I usually don't like really, well, I set my makeup, but I don't bake or anything. So, but this, I really like this because it's got this nice pigment to it. It's not like that ashy white. I don't get all that backflash from the cameras with this one. And it just makes the makeup just look so much better. I still like to go in with my brush for highlighter. So like, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And I'll just go ahead and just tap it in. Just tap, tap, tap. Now I'm a very oily person, so this is important to get that like matte look, especially under my eyes, because if I don't have that, I just end up looking like really greasy. So this setting powder has really saved my life. Let's add some more there. And like I said, I love the pigment of this setting powder, because any other setting powder made me look pretty ashy. Nice. That's cute. I love this foundation. I don't care. I love this foundation. It's giving me everything that I deserve. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me everything that I deserve and more, actually. It is like really coming together. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way Too Faced. What is this even? I think it's a concealer, but I use it for contouring. It's in the shade Very Deep. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to the sides of my, between my cheek and my jawbone, but like in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that on the forehead, you know, right around those baby hairs, so people are not like, that forehead look ashy. We're gonna bring it right on together. And then, right here on the sides of the tip of my nose and here, right on in, like bam. Ooh, ooh, Your girl look fresh off the table. Nose job. All right, and then to blend this out, I'm just using some random brush that I got. I mean, I like it because it's like that steeple brush. It's good for like buffing out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just kind of like buff that out. And I like to like work up with it too to kind of add color back to my cheeks, because I don't like looking even toned. I just put, oh my goodness. Okay. What is going on here? I am like, I don't know. Stop. I don't know what's going on here, but I love it. Do you? Wow. Like, wow. Ooh, let's go ahead and blend this forehead out, because this right here, this be the determining factor for like a lot of my makeup. Does it blend with my contour? Like, will my contour really pull it together? Oh my God, what is going on right now? This is too much. And I'm just gonna blend up because I know you see it's kind of like right, because my scalp is on some whole other stuff, I guess. Wow. Wow, like, I'm getting excited now. Okay, so come on, let's speed it up some. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what, instead of blending that concealer out, I really like what it's giving right now. I'm just gonna blend my contour out first, and then I'm gonna blend my concealer out. Let's see what that does, because I like how bold this highlight is on my nose from the concealer. So I don't want to blend that out first, because it's gonna mix with the contour. So let's do this first. Wow. This is, yeah. And I actually, well, no, that worked perfectly, because I was gonna go back and add some more concealer on my nose, but I just blended down instead, and then just patted it out with my finger, which turned out perfectly, right? But I actually still want to go back in with some more setting powder and kind of set the sides of my nose to clearly distinguish where the lines that we had were drawn, but still like blend them out. I don't want it to like fade in. I want everything to be sharp yet blended, if that makes sense. So let's go in, and I'm going to use my flat brush for precision on the nose, well, on the side of my nose. So just this right here, this motion, and then going down the sides, like on the nostril area, because we want those to kind of like fade out as well. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Y'all ever like be doing y'all makeup and you actually end up surprising yourself? And you like, you know what? I'm really cold for real. Like super cold. Like, look at this. What? This is like insane. And I always save my eyebrows for last, for anybody that's just like, okay, sis, I mean, we see you, but where's the brows? They're loading, I promise. All right, now, it's like one of our final steps. I'm gonna go back in with my I'm gonna go back in with my bronzer. It's the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color dark. Yeah, in the color dark. And I'm just gonna have that pull everything together. Whatever didn't blend at first will now come together, okay? Which, I mean, everything was pretty seamless and smooth. perfect. All right, for my eyebrows, I've been using this NYX little palette thing. It comes with like 2 shades of brown, and then it comes with this little waxy stuff that's halfway gone because I love it so much and I use it almost every day. All right. Then I have my spiked pencil that I use by MAC. It comes with a retractable pencil end, and then it also comes with a brush on the end. And I use both. So for the first step, I just kind of go in with the wax and then put my brows in place real nicely. Not too much though, because they could look crazy. But this just adds, it just makes the hairs look more defined, more natural. And that's just always what I'm going for when it comes to my brows. And it puts them in place to get ready to be drawn on, because I don't have no brows. All right. Then I'll go in from the middle and just go back to the tail. I draw that on and then fill that in. And then kind of work my way up to the front. Now when I get right here, I start drawing like little hairs, making like little lines, just so that it stays looking natural all the way through. And then I like blend them in at the end with the brush. And then I'm gonna like brush down, aka blend, 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 because that is always key. All right, so that's that. Now that we have finished brows, okay, I'm gonna go in with my highlight. And this is from the Milani palette, Gilded Jade. And I'm just gonna dust that on my little fingers. Put that right there. And this is the shade Amber Glow. This is the palette, it's super cute. And then I'm gonna put a little bit on my lip. And that just kind of like made the lips pop a little bit, it added dimension. And then like, yeah. So we've got our highlight done. We can go back in with some like little lip gloss, even though those lips are already popping. And this is my lip injection that is almost finished. Well, it's finished. Well, it's almost finished. I have another one, but it has a redder tone to it. And I like this one because it looks more natural. I'm just gonna go in with that. It's a real, you know, you know. We done did our thing. I mean, you know, I can drop jewels or whatever, but if y'all need y'all face beat, I'm about to put some booking info in my bio, because this just made me an MUA overnight, and I ain't never been that. I can't stop looking at myself. Damn. Okay. Final notes. Go get this, because this is the best one. You know, every time something new comes out, I'm just like, oh, I like this, I like this, I like that. But no, really and truly, like, if I had to go on a desert island and I had one thing that I could take with me, okay, if I had 3 things that I could take with me, this would definitely be one of them, because this stuff is, look at it, look at it, look, go get it, please go get it. You know, I don't work for NARS or anything, but when you get good quality stuff, you don't want to just hold on to it. You want to tell the world about it, and this is life-changing. You need that. So that concludes this YouTube video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and take care. See you next time.